Good morning, children. I'm KSL sir, working as mathematics teacher in Dr. Bichan School. In previous class, we have discussed squares and square roots. Today also, I will continue the same topic, squares and square roots. Children, all of you open your textbooks. See, some rules I will explain. Properties of square numbers. Properties of square numbers. The first one, number of digits in a square number. Number of digits in a square number. See, if the given number has x digits, then the number of the digits in square of the given number will be either 2x minus 1 or 2x. Okay, suppose a number having x digits, okay, suppose a number having x digits, then the square of the given number, the square number having 2x minus 1 or 2x or 2x. So one example, 5, suppose 5 you take the number, then what is the square number? 5 square, that is equal to 25. So how many digits? Only one digit. Here how many digits? 2 digits. That means, see, 2 twos are. So number of digits how many here? The number of digits how many? Only one digit. So one digit. Okay. So here x is equal to 1. Here 2x, 2 twos are. Okay. 2x minus 1 means, see, 2 twos are 4. Sorry, 2, here x is equal to 1, substitute. 2 ones are 2 minus 1 or 2x. 2 into 1 is equal to. So once you check 2 ones are 2 minus 1, that is means 1. 2 ones are 2. So it is having 2 digits. That's why it follows this one. This follows this one. Understood or not? Either this one or this one it follows. Sometimes the number may follow 2x minus 1. Sometimes number it follows 2x. Okay. So here 2x. Okay. Next, suppose take 1. So the number of digits x is equal to what? 1. So 1 square 1. That means 2x minus 1. 2 into 1 minus 1. 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So now it follows the 2x minus 1. So if a number having x digits, then its square number having either 2x minus 1 digits or 2x digits. Okay, children. So this is the first one. The properties of square number. Properties of square number. First rule. Okay. Next, second. Second one, once place digits of the square number, ones place digits of the square number. Once place digits of the square number. The first one, the square of a number has a 1 its ones place when the original number has 1 or 9. Okay. So first of all, observe here 1 square 1. Next to 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100. So observe the first rule. The square of a number has 1 its ones place. So this one and this one. The digit in one unit's place is what? 1. Okay. Then the original number having, say, either 1 or 9. Here it is 1, here it is 9. 1 square 1, 9 square 81. No other numbers will get like this. Observe here. What is the square of the number? 1. What is the original number? 1 is squared. What is the digit in units place in the square number? 81 units place. 1 is in units place. That's why what is the original number? 9. That's why the first rule, according to first rule, okay, if a number is squared, the digit in units place is 1. Then the original number is either 1 or 9. Either 1 or 9. The original number, see, 9 square 81. So here original number, square number, okay, unit digit in square number. Observe. Original number 1, okay, that means 1 square, then that is equal to 1. Next, original number 9 square 81, so the digit is 1. Then the original number is either 1 or 9. So if we get the in a square number, the units digit is either 1, units digit is 1, then original number is either 1 or 9. Then the original number is either 1 or 9. So observe here. Okay. So this is the second rule. Okay. Next, third rule. The square of a number has a 9 in units. Ones place 9 in its ones place when the original number has 3 or 7. Okay. See, observe here. Three square 9, 7 square 49. The digit in units place is what? 9. The digit in units place is what? 9. Then what is the original number? Here 3. Here what is the original number? 7. So the digit in units place in square number is 9, then see, the square of a number has a 9 in its ones place when the original number has 3 or 7 in ones place. So the digit in units place in the original number is 3 or 7. Okay, suppose one more example, 13 13 ja 169. Okay, so observe here, this is original number is 13, square number is 169. What is the digit in units place in a square number? 9. So what is the digit in units place in a original number? 3. Okay, so from this we can learn the second rule. Okay, this one, is it clear or not? Next, like this many examples we can check. Is that clear? So this is 9. Okay, from the second rule we have learned this one. Is it clear? I think. Next, the square of a number has 6 in its ones place when the original number has 4 or 6. Okay, next. Children, observe. 4 square 16. Next to 6 square 36. Okay, next, this is a square number, this is square number. Okay, the digit in units place is what? Here also 6, here also 6. So what is the units digit in original number? 4, here 6. Okay, so 4 is squared, it will become 4 square, that is equal 16. 6 is squared, 6 square, that is equal 6. The unit digit is 4, here the unit digit is 6. So this is the, in the second Roman, once place the digits of the square number is the third rule. Okay, this is the third rule. Next, the square of a number has 5 in its ones place when the original number has 5 in its ones place. See, 5 square 25, 15 square 15 ja 425, 25 square 625. In the square number, the digit in units place is 5. Then in this original number, the digit in units place is 5. In a square number, the digit in units place is 5. In the original number, the digit in ones place is 5. In a square number, the digit in ones place is 5. Then in original number, the units digit or ones digit in a original number is 5. So now this rule is applied through examples also I said. Is it clear or not? Okay, next the square of a number has 0 in its tens and ones place when the original number has 0 in its ones place. This one already you know this. Next to oh. Next concept addition of consecutive odd numbers. Addition of consecutive odd numbers. Addition of consecutive odd numbers. Observe the following pattern. Suppose 1. Now 1, the result 1 square. Observe this pattern. Now 1 plus next odd number 3. What is the sum? 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. The square 2 square. Okay. Next 1. The next number odd number is 3. Next odd number is 5. Addition of consecutive odd numbers. So consecutive odd numbers are what? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. So first of all 1, next 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 plus 5, next 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, next 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. Then 1 plus 3, 4, 1 plus 3 plus 5, 4 plus 9, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, 16. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, 25. Okay. Then 1 square, this is 2 square, this is 3 square, this is 4 square, this is 5 square. So addition of consecutive odd numbers. This pattern you have to observe and you have to remember. Okay. So this is this one. Note down, children. Addition of consecutive odd numbers. I will send PDF also. No need to worry. Next some solved examples are there. Okay. I will explain solved examples. Which odd number add up to give the squares of the following numbers? Say first one 9. Okay. So sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. So sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. Odd natural number. That means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 9. So sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 9, 25, 25, 36, 36, 49, 49, 6, no, 49, 59, 59 plus 5, 64, 64, 74, 74 plus 7, 81, 81, 74, 81. So 81, so simply we can say that 9 square 81. So this pattern we can observe through this examples. Next one more, 6 square, sorry 6. So what we have to do this, sum of first 6 odd natural numbers. That means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 9, 25, 30, 36. That is equal to 6 square. So this is another example. Next, see, you can do it homework. Okay, children. So this is a solid example. Next, numbers between any two consecutive square numbers. Numbers between any two consecutive square numbers. This one I will explain in another class. I will give you homework. Properties of square numbers. Practice properties of square numbers. Next, solid examples. Page number 32. So all these problems you have to do practice. Children, this is my today's class. I hope you understood very well. In next class, I will continue remaining syllabus in this chapter, squares and square roots. Thank you.